Hey everyone, it's Job. I hope you're doing well. Today we have a slightly different video. You're actually sitting with me at my coffee table, coffee in hand, some ice water nearby too, because it is Saturday morning and we're gonna be journaling together. I apologize if I sound slightly winded because I just set up this whole setup, but we're gonna get right into it because I want this to be, a little bit more organic, just kind of like how I would normally journal, and maybe we can chat a little bit about a few things. But yeah, we're working in 3 different journals as usual. I think that's just the nature of the beast now. I really enjoy my, traveler's notebook. I actually moved back into one of my favorite covers. This is the camel one. This is just a standard camel that they released back when they added camel to the lineup. We have our Hobonichi weeks in this lovely Lacao cover, which I am still loving, very autumnal right now. And then we have the Azuki cover from Bomkuchin. This is still lovely, which houses my Thinking of You journal. This is actually kind of my main memory keeper in terms of making sure I have an account of every single day of the year in here. I try not to miss a day, and usually if I do, I just catch up. Like, we're pretty much 3 days behind, but I always update this first, and this kind of informs what I write in here. This is, not very in-depth. It's just a surface summary of what happened in the day, and then I kind of do a little bit of the same here, a little bit more short form in here, and then here I do more deep dives about like emotions or a certain like story from the day. So yeah, this is really nice because I have my gratitude in here too. So if I get confused about what happened that day, I usually just flip back to my gratitude section. So I think we're just gonna dive in. We're starting with Friday. I think we're gonna pull out some. It's pretty decorated already. Maybe we'll just go straight into journaling. And I was thinking maybe while I'm writing and journaling about these things, I can just talk about what I'm actually writing. Obviously, if there's something private, I'm not gonna air it out loud. But let's see how this goes. So I just pulled out my current pens that I've been liking. On Friday, what did I do? Short-term memory loss. Friday was just a few days ago. Oh yeah, this was actually my first. So I survived my first full week back to work. Oh my gosh, it's been crazy. It's so nice to be back, but also I want summer again. Back to work. It was a pretty busy day. Students got placed into their full classes today. The afternoon was very chill. In the evening, I had... what did we eat? So I usually try to add what I eat here. I think I ate... I can't remember. Oh, I think we had chicken. I had fried chicken. Oh no, and hot pot. Actually, I think it was just hot pot. No, we had leftover fried chicken and hot pot. Nice. Okay, and then we have Saturday. Saturday was pretty nice. I went to a coffee shop, so I think I want to choose some coffee-related washes. I pulled these specifically because I worked in a coffee shop and I always really enjoyed doing that. These washies are from London Gifties. I think I want to use some of these washies from... these are, again, PET tapes from Friends. This is a really lovely one. I think it's called Your Journey or My Journey or Little Journey from Mr. Eggplants, one of my favorite stationery designers, brands. I think I want to use maybe this one, Little Journey. And these have backing. It's always nice to use. Kind of want to use one of the ones with like a a finger on it too. This one. I'm really not that great at fussy cutting, but nice thing about these PET tapes is that they just blend into the page. But I also hope, this is such a random segue, I hope you're doing well and you're staying happy and healthy. I know with seasonal changes wherever you are, it's always, I don't know, I always feel a little bit off, so I hope you're doing all right. Okay, we gotta layer this, and this. As you can tell, I've been actually pretty up to date. I realized that when I have more structure in my life, like having work back to normal and stuff, I end up journaling or keeping up with my journal more regularly. I think I just use my time a little bit better when I when I am back to my usual schedule, because during summer I was feeling, or at least the tail end of summer, I was admittedly a little bit off, especially mourning the end of my vacation, but I think that's natural. Life is just a lot of ebbs and flows, but I definitely feel like my mental health has improved ever since going back to school, which is a little bit odd. Sometimes routine just makes sense for me. And for me, September is always a little bit of like not rebirth, but like it feels like a mini new year, because the start of a school year always for me feels like a new start, so it's always nice. I'm adding this London Gifties washi here, and I'm thinking we layer Little Journey over top. And I technically don't need to fussy cut this as much, because PET tapes are all transparent. Oh my gosh, transparent, whatever, translucent, transparent, has a transparent background. Actually, no, these might be translucent because they're slightly frosted. I think this is going to be it's a running joke at this point, my inability to remember transparent, translucent. Okay, let's see. I wonder if the volume's all right. I apologize again if this video is a little bit, more chill, a little bit less, a little bit more chill, less produced. And then I'm gonna use that other kind of pointer finger. I know we're heading into Sunday territory, but I'm gonna put this here. Kind of want to ground it with some. Oh, I kind of wish I added a dot sticker behind it. Let's see if we can peel this up a little bit. Yes, success. I want to ground it with a nice kind of neutral dot sticker. These are one of my faves. I keep my dot stickers not with the rest of my sticker book because I just use them so often that I rather just have them ready to go. Ooh, I like that. Kind of complements all the other dot stickers we have going on over here. Dang, I use a lot of dot stickers. Let's do some stamping. Let's put this back. Actually, Saturday I should probably write something first. So Saturday, what did we do Saturday again? Oh yeah, worked at a little coffee shop nearby. Finished torn edges. Washi tape design. I've been procrastinating. Yeah, I keep it pretty short and sweet. I think I'm gonna put a little brush lettering since we don't have a lot of brush lettering here yet. Let's just do it. I like kind of doing some elements vertically too. Cafe time. Yay. Oh yeah, I guess I kind of teased it, but I haven't updated the shop with any new washies. And I was thinking of kind of revamping the torn edges to have some color in them. The torn edges washi tape. Okay, Sunday. I think we're doing pretty well with time. Ooh, ice maker. Let's pull out a nice washi that we haven't used much. This one's a really cute neutral one. I think with this journal, I like to play around with a lot of the styles because, oops, I guess we'll just cover that date. Oh well, I mean that month calendar. I think let's do a little spot collage there. I don't want it to look too busy, but oh well. Oh, this is one of my favorite PET tapes. It's so pretty. This is new to me. I got it in some Happy Meal. I believe it's from Hank's Diary / Hours Studio, which I'm obsessed with. I love everything that they do. And I kind of want to get a Hank's Diary. If you're not introduced to like the Taiwanese stationery creators, Hank's Diary is one of my favorite Taiwanese creators, along with Mr. Eggplants. Actually, in general, like they're just my favorite journal people / brands. And then this is kind of like pre-collaged for you. I really like this aesthetic. I think I bought this. It's coming. I ordered it for sure. But I ordered the colorful version. This one's kind of like the muted version, which I also like. It's always nice to add like a little spot collage, and it's done for me. I didn't have to tear any paper. It's all done. It's looking pretty busy, so I think I'm just gonna go in with some writing. This is filled this Kaveco lavender. This was like a limited edition one, but it's super funny because I got this one with a not a glitch, but a mistake. It's supposed to say Kaveco collection, but this one says sport, so it's a fun little glitch. I keep saying glitch, mistake. And this is filled with Sailor Manyo Neko Yanagi, which is like a purple blue chroma shading ink. Let's see, Sunday, chill, morning, I slept in and proceeded to film a video ASAP. In fact, I'm filming right now. Later today, I need to catch up on Twitch and also stream at 9. Also, I think I said it's Saturday morning. It's actually Sunday morning. What am I saying? Feels like a Saturday morning. Okay, we're all caught up in my Thinking of You book. I've been loving working in here. Admittedly, not as many. Well, today has a lot of photos, which is nice, but I didn't really put any found ephemera. I don't know if I like that there. Actually, I'm gonna remove that. I was thinking about adding this there, but this is like a frame washi that I got from Mocha Studio, actually as a sample. But you know what? It's a little bit busy. I think I'm just gonna take that off, and actually adds a little bit more airiness because it's been kind of cramped here with these two elements beside each other. I technically could put something here, but I'm just gonna call it good there. Actually, yeah, no, we're gonna call it okay because I don't want it to be too busy. Some stamping would have been nice, but it's okay. We did most of the stamping on this page. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm gonna move on. Let's do Hobonichi weeks. Okay. I should probably fill in my habit tracker. I haven't really read at all. I think I read on Friday and not today. Well, I can't really fill in for today, and I have not done this. This is the shampoo treatment that I'm supposed to be using. Well, not supposed to, that I want to use, that I purchased but haven't used it. Healthy AM, I was pretty healthy. Saturday was healthy-ish. The PM was not for Saturday though. This is for my food tracking. Move body, I definitely went for a few walks. In bed by 11. Yes on Friday, no on Saturday for sure. Weeks use, yes. Yes. Tracked calories, yes. Okay. Okay. I really like using the tracker here. I think I want to put a little brush lettered item there. I'm not quite sure what to write though. Actually, I've been trying to be more active in terms of mindful of my eating. So, and I think I did pretty good. So I'm gonna put, let's just do proud of my progress. Good. My sad drawing of the 10 rings. I also put like a few goals here. I didn't finish a book this week unless I do some intense reading tonight. Work on washi I did, and I did book my appointments. So that's nice. I guess it's pretty much a repeat of what happened for what I did for this week. So I'm gonna use another coffee washi for this Saturday. There's a really cute one in here. Let's see. That I got from a friend. Oh, there's two really cute ones. I think these are... I love how two friends sent the same washi. It's so cute. Everyone knows I love coffee. Okay. Let's put... Oh, this is actually... There's actually not much room. Let's just cover this up. It's okay, I can just write it again. This is actually pretty decorated already. I kind of want to draw something, but I also kind of don't. Maybe some stamping? Let's see. This is Sachihara in the... Is this Decayed Leaf, I think? One of my fave inks. Super versatile. I think it'd be nice to just layer this. I don't have my... I wonder how we can clean this. Oh, I have my wet tissue here. I know I have that little stamp cleaning chamois, but it ended up molding because I put it in a closed... I knew this was gonna happen. Good thing I have a whole bunch of microfiber mesh cloth there. It really does help. And I know the lawn fawn is super effective, but I already had chamois lying around, so it was a no-brainer for me. Let's do... I kind of want to use the sand color if I can find it. Sorry, I don't have the best labeling system. I probably should stamp like the colored onto some sticker paper here to keep it nice and secure. This is Mizuhiki knot stamp. Ooh, I like that. And you know what? This is looking a little bit I know I wanted to go for more negative space, but I think I can layer this stamp from what is it? Raw Market. It's a nice... Oh, I went over a PET tape. I wonder if that's gonna rub off. I'll just do it myself right now. Cool. It just adds I don't know, a little something. This is just... I use this for dates usually, but it's okay. Might be kind of nice to put something here too, but I don't have any smaller stamps. Maybe we'll use these tinier ones from this moon phase one, right inside the 10 rings. I know it doesn't really match with the theme of Shang-Chi, which is one of the greatest Marvel movies, I think. So good. I loved it so much. The representation, fantastic. Oh, it was so good. I was so happy. I actually really like how that turned out. Okay. I know that we didn't really add any found ephemera. This journal is more about playing around with like stationery, but that's okay. I think for Friday I want to write about the hot pot. We had hot pot for dinner, and it was so yummy despite the heat. I loved the new fish tofu we tried. Kind of went into Saturday, but that's all right. Some days when it's like a pretty like chill day and there's only a few things that happen, I just do a big header that just says like cafe day or something. And I think I'm gonna do that today. Keep it nice and simple. And then I'll just put a little header. Went to Blends. I wonder if is Blends a Canadian shop? I don't know. Oh, I just want to add some more stuff, but I think we should just stick to the journaling, huh? Ooh, I haven't used this ink yet. This is super pretty. This is April Showers from Ferris Wheel Press, and it's a gray with silver shimmer. Chill Sunday morning with my journals and a cup of joe. And then I think I'm gonna write a little movie review here. I wish I brought my stamp set from Everyday Explorers Co. I think it would be really useful. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Not just because of the cast, but because of the amazing story and acting. The acting was actually really good, and I really like how the story arc of both the main character and the villain were equally good. Like any kind of superhero movie is only as good at it as its villain or like antagonist, and it was so good. I don't want to spoil anything, but so good. Yay! I think I should probably put I use this Monstera here because I watered my plants this week, because I do it every other week when it starts getting colder again. So plantito duties, which is just plantito is just like I guess it's like plant dad, but tito is like uncle in Filipino, so it's just like two words merged together, and I really like it. I find it funny, but I'm just using the Pilot multi-ball because I used a PET tape here actually. So this whole thing is covered in plastic essentially, and this can write on plastic without like smearing and smudging because it's permanent on top of it. But yeah, this is this week's spread. Like it. Okay, let's head on to one more, I think. Let's see. This is the big boy, the actual journal. Not to say that everything else wasn't my actual journal, but this is like my go-to journal. And I really get to play around with layering, collaging, doodling in this journal. I'm just gonna do a little cleanup while we're transitioning. I feel like this is an actual look at how I would actually journal. I mean, I would do it at my desk, but I also like to journal at this coffee table. But I don't know, I sometimes get a little bit carried away, and then my work place just looks ridiculous. But I always like to kind of sort it before I go head into another journal. This is the pencil board from there. Okay, we still have to end up using this matcha latte's matcha, not sticker. Yeah. If you have a beverage, please take a sip with me. Coffee with oat milk. I wanted something creamy this morning. Okay. I think I actually did a lot of pre-journaling in here. Yeah, we did. We did a lot of... Actually, I'm just now thinking that we're kind of up to date. Is it the 12th today? It is. Well, I actually journaled about... I left this space for the 11th, but I'm gonna peel this up. Because you know what? I made the mistake yesterday when I was journaling in here while watching... I was watching a Korean survival show, like a variety show. The survival show is like to see who would make it into a K-pop group. It's called Girls Planet 999. I'm actually a really big fan. I love any of those like survival idol shows. I know they're rigged, but it's still just good TV. But I actually want to do a dedicated thread because I actually took home some ephemera from my coffee day. So I think I'm just going to do a 2-page spread here because I haven't really done a 2-page spread in a really long time. And I've been doing a lot of these like... I mean, this is a junk journal insert, so you got to get creative. So there's a lot of like smaller tuck away spots or like tip-ins. But this was already built in here, but I did my September 8th here. Then it goes into September 6th. I made a mistake here. So I don't really go super chronologically. And then this is September 7th. And then there's the 8th here, but I need to cover that up because I want to just talk about the 7th here. We're kind of retconning a lot of mistakes. I think there's a perfect washi I think I can use here. Yeah, I was thinking of using... Actually, no, I need a horizontal washi. A horizontal PET tape, actually, to be exact. Actually, don't know what we can use for that. Maybe we can layer this over top. Kind of matches the theme. And then maybe layer something over top of it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just cover this. Again, I haven't really been into completing one journal spread as a whole. Like I kind of like leave things hanging and then I continue the spread and then I go back. It's a little bit confusing sometimes, even for me, because I'm like, I'll start a journal spread. I don't like how high this is going. Yeah, there you go. We can use this somewhere else. Maybe... I also don't like this. Sorry. This is more of like a critique past Job's choices. We can use this elsewhere. I'm not wasting any of these things because we can reuse it. I think just layering this a little bit more somewhere here. Actually, maybe not. Maybe let's grab... We've gone through so many different... Yeah, let's do a little layering washi moment here. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. So I kind of want to use this. This is a lovely, lovely, lovely tape. Oh, I love it so much. This is from a lovely friend, Natasha Brash and Sassy. I think it's kind of common knowledge now. If you watch the stationary streams on Twitch that I do, I'm just obsessed with Lily of the Valley. I talk about it all the time, my love for it, and she found this lovely tape. I actually had this in my paper game cart, and this is, I think, not Freckles Tea, another stationery brand that just has a full tape of just Lily of the Valley. And I feel like PET tapes are just a fun way of like having stickers in a roll form, but I can't get enough of it. Let's do a little layering moment. I know. Nice. This kind of cuts it off, but it's alright. I can just continue writing here. So 9th, 10th, the 12th, then we're jumping to the 11th here. But you know what? I am okay with it. Let's add some tape runner to this. I've been loving this new Kokuyo glue tape runner. I loved it so much that I think I did like a full-on tape review on Instagram. But it's so smooth. Do you ever have that problem where the tape kind of just gums up? Like, I find that with my Tombow one, like if the paper's super delicate, like a nice mulberry paper or even a vintage paper, it'll sometimes tear up the paper and take the paper with it on here. So the tape doesn't release nicely from the backing sometimes. Or sometimes it'll just gum up on the edges, like when you put a little like strip of tape like that. When you lift up here, there's a huge glob of tape that's left over there. This doesn't do that. This has like, I don't know, the technology maybe is close to like a dot liner maybe, but it's not. It's still like a full-on strip of tape, but it releases like a dot liner. So like once I pull up, nothing comes with it. So nothing tears with it. I think there was a few instances when I was using like a tissue paper, and that's super thin. I should have really used glue for that, but this is like one of my faves. I just need to find a more affordable place to find it because I bought this in person at a shop here in Vancouver and it was like $13, and that's so not sustainable because I'm a tape runner user. Like I use it a lot, so I'm probably just gonna burn through it. I'm just gonna take a little sip of water. 1 second. Okay, let's see. We have to use this somewhere. Maybe a little corner grounding moment here. Yeah, I like that. And then this little label. Let's do it here. I kind of want to do a brush lettered thing here. I haven't done that in a while. Like usually I would do like a little journaling piece here and then like a giant like brush lettered thing here. Haven't done that in a while, so maybe I'll do that. But let's finish collaging. I think this page looks good. Just some writing here and here. Maybe a little dot sticker somewhere. Again, I really like these Cameo ones with the gold foiling on the side. I'm kind of bummed that these sold out on Paper Plus Cloth. I need to probably find them on like Cute Things from Japan or something. Yeah, we're kind of missing a lot of dot stickers. Usually I go pretty ham. You know what? I think I want to use a little bit more of a nice... this is the 12th, so for today, I want to use some of these beautiful autumn themed stickers. I believe this is a washi tape from Natasha Brash and Sassy as well. And I think layering one of these over top of something. There is yellow here and here, so I think it'd be nice to pull, I don't know, one of these onto the spread. But I just don't know how to place it, like maybe over top of this washi tape. This is the anxiety washi from Mr. Eggplants. I chose the ones that, you know, I'm not feeling super anxious, but I just really wanted to use this design. So I chose the part that had like the most not overtly anxious parts. So I just put that there, but I do like to reserve that for, you know, when I'm feeling anxious. Let's do, I think that like open book, like bookish vibe here with the yellow flowers. Kind of matches the yellow and yellow here. This is a little bit more of an intense cut or like fussy cut just because there's that little strip there, so just gotta be mindful. My large sausage fingers are not the best at this, but we will get through it. I've been really liking PET tape, like I said earlier, but it's just so expensive buying a roll, so I really Need to focus on buying samples and maybe trading with friends. I'm fortunate that a lot of friends have sent me some beautiful samples, so haven't had to buy. And I just really enjoy using samples. But this one's such a lovely one. Anything with like these colors, I'm such a sucker for. But then again, I'm also really into navy blue now. For stationery at least, or like that theme in stationery. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay. Let's roll this back up nicely. Oh, I really like savoring these washies. Oh, that was a really bad roll up. I should probably just fussy cut this and put it into an envelope, because it's at that point where it's just hanging on by like a few strands here and there. Okay, let's put this right there. Yeah, I think that's a nice placement. And I used to have so much trouble peeling the backing off, but now I just use my finger pads. That was a trick that I learned from various streams. They kind of suggest that you pull on the edge of the washi with your thumb, and even with my sweaty thumbs and hands, it still picks up, which is really nice. Because I used to use my fingernails, and that didn't get me anywhere. Let's layer it right there, and you know what? This might inspire me to do some reading today. Hopefully I will. Okay, I think this page looks good. Now to deal with this. First of all, let's put a dot sticker. I really want to ground this to or anchor it on the spread a little bit more. I like how that has a record player. Let's see. Yes, I want to do I want to put a quote here, but I've only been putting like typewritten quotes. As you can tell, I'm actually quite behind in the writing aspect of things in this journal. I'm very up to date with collaging for each day. As you can tell, I just really enjoy collaging, but I'm a little late with the writing, which is alright. I kind of want to use like a quote from that one Billie Eilish song that's really moody. I have nothing to relate with it, just the angst of it all just makes sense to me. Let me search the quote. I think it's just like from Happier Than Ever. Happier Than Never, maybe. Let's see. Moody. I think we'll go with this. A little bit nervous actually. I haven't done a brush lettered quote in a really long time. Maybe I'll do a little collage, and then the quote will be here in like a smaller font. Yeah, let's do that. And you know, to be fair, I was listening to that song a lot at the cafe, so it kind of makes sense. Sometimes you just gotta embrace the moodiness of everything. I wish I did. Oh, I do have collage papers in here. Right here. I made a small little like paper bits collaging folder. I have a larger one that I usually have with me, but I wanted to keep some of these little elements separate from the other larger pieces of paper, because these always end up getting lost or end up unnecessarily throwing them away because they look like they're small enough to be recycled, but these are still good for smaller spot collages, I think. And then I'll do most of the heavy work using the little pre-made collages in this washi, which is super fun. Okay, let's try to figure this out. I think a little bit of... Ooh, this is actually this is not even a... This is a washi, or not a washi sticker flake. That's cool. Maybe there, and then actually, let's reverse it, because we have an element here, so maybe the quote could go up here instead. So the collage bits can go here, and then maybe the quote can slightly bleed into it. It might look a little bit busy with the writing here, so I think I might just flip it so we get a little bit more of some negative space here. Yeah, I like that. And then I think a little bit of some, I think maybe a film roll washi maybe from Mr. Eggplant's, just like 2 of the film roll squares. Yeah, I like that. Okay. It's usually how I plan my collages. I do want to make a video about collaging, but sometimes, I don't know, it's imposter syndrome. Just like, you just put it down. People don't need this information. Because, I don't know, sometimes I feel like people know it already, and I don't want to be like, this is how to do it. Because everyone knows how to do it. But then I realize that, not everyone knows, or not knows. I don't really know how I collage, but I always have a few things that I keep in the back of my head when I do it, and maybe it's still nice to share. Let me know if you'd be interested in a video, because I don't know, I get super imposter syndrome-y when I make videos about like tutorials and stuff, because I don't feel qualified. I'm like, what does this guy even know? Let's do that here. I'm just doing my thing. I don't know how to really verbalize some of these things, but maybe if I thought about it a little bit more. Ooh, this is a cool I can't believe I haven't used this. I'm glad I saved it for today though. Actually, maybe one of these. And then only 1 square from here. Yeah, let's do that. No, I cut it on a diagonal. Actually, it might be a little too busy. Well, I'll cut this out first. Anyways. Because I don't want it to be too cluttered. I think just having that is nice, actually. And then a dot sticker here, and then the quote can weave through there. Yeah, let's do that. I always like how the PET tapes just melt into the page. Okay, do a little, should it do it this way? Yeah. Sometimes I'm always weary about adding something on a tilt. I'm just like, why am I doing that? But sometimes it looks good. A little dot sticker to anchor it on the page. Maybe there. Oh, maybe not. There's too many of those like nice earthy toned dots. Let's put this somewhere else. Oops, that kind of melts into the page, but that's okay. Ooh, let's just do, this is just a little piece that's hanging off of here. Might as well just use it. The lips on this washi are a little bit creepy sometimes. I haven't been using them, but maybe it won't look too creepy here. Again, this is the one from Mr. Eggplant's. I'm convinced that my whole stationery stash is going to be just occupied by Mr. Eggplant's in the near future. Okay, not too creepy, I think. A little bit creepy, but not too bad. Let's see that quote. Happier than ever. Let's see. Maybe the I don't relate to you, no, because I'd never treat me this shitty. You make me hate the city. Okay. I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you. No. I'm going for not super like thick downstrokes and thin upstrokes, just kind of going with the flow. I've been really liking that with brush lettering because sometimes I think it's too polished to do like the full-on thick downstroke, thin upstroke. Just like playing around with the stroke weights for up and down makes it a little bit more fun, and it looks, I don't know, I just really like Mr. Eggplants also does it. This is just a whole video about me gushing about Mr. Eggplants, but it's the truth though. It's just, I really like how she does her lettering. Cause I've never treat me this, you make me hate this city. Billy. Ooh, how do you spell Eilish? Ooh. Okay, no. Cool. There's a little bit of space here. It feels really odd and empty. Let's just draw a little leaf. A little dainty leaf. Sorry, not leaf. Vine or sprig. And add the little undersides of the leaves. Always adds a little bit more dimension if you add that. You know what? And a little bit, kind of want to have like a sad, like drooping flower here. So moody. Let's see. And then maybe like a little petal that's fallen. So sad. A little shadow for that. I mean, I'm trying not to do a lily of the valley, but it kind of is looking like it. Oh, this ended up being a lot more moody than I expected, but I like it. Maybe I'll just do my, it still looks a little empty here. No, let's just leave it there. Yeah, maybe I won't fill all of these in with you with my journaling, because I don't want to bore you with just me writing about my day-to-day life. But maybe let's just finish this spread for continuity's sake. And then should we add this matcha latte? I did not order a matcha latte. I actually ordered a pumpkin spice latte. Let's just write about it here. I think I'm gonna use my pencil board because I don't want to smear anything. Let's just use this one from the Hobonichi weeks. So today was a chill Saturday. I got to sleep in and hang out in some streams. In the afternoon, I took myself to a cafe to work on washi designs. It was a lovely rainy day, and I was just in my feels listening to music as I watched people from the window of the coffee shop. It was a great reminder that autumn is still a lovely season despite the rain and gloom. Yay. Okay, that's my journal spread. I think that's done. I mean, we kind of only finished one full spread here, but it was really nice, you know, completing these for the decorating aspect. I'm kind of bummed I don't have any ephemera. Like, I haven't really been keeping people's business cards from, like, stores. And honestly, there haven't been a lot of, like, cards to pick up from different places because a lot of businesses just don't have them, you know, with COVID and everything. But yeah, I'm going to try and make a bigger effort to collect things like found ephemera for my day-to-day life, maybe in quarter 4 of this year, so I can, I don't know, go back to a place where I have a lot more ephemera instead of just having like stationery, because it's nice really having this like blends coffee like coaster or like koozie, whatever the pronunciation is. But yeah, it's nice having like actual found ephemera, because I've realized that I've been using a lot more just like stationery, which is fine. Like this is nice having some packaging, but definitely want to get back into a place where I have, you know, a little bit more of some like found ephemera, business cards, stuff from newspapers, because all of my spreads are starting to look very similar just because I'm using, you know, the same supplies. But yeah, it's always nice like this to have like some packaging in there, here and there. But yeah, I think that's it. It was really fun journaling with you this morning. Let me know what your journaling routine is like, and if you have any suggestions for future videos. These are the completed spreads. This is the one in the Traveler's Notebook. This is in my Hobonichi Weeks. And then this is the one in my Thinking of You journal. I hope you found this fun and insightful, and I hope you got a lot of journaling done with me. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.